Hey there, foodies and royal enthusiasts. Today we're diving into the surprisingly normal dining habits of the British royal family. You know, the stuff that makes them seem just like us, minus the crown and the palaces. It's fascinating to see how, even with all their grandeur, they still crave the simple pleasures of everyday food. Let's start with the future queen herself, Princess Catherine. Now you might imagine her dining on fine cuisine, but her taste buds lean more towards the humble pub grub. Imagine that. The Old Boot Inn in Berkshire is her go-to, with their sticky toffee pudding being a royal favorite. And who can blame her? It's a classic British dessert that's hard to resist. But it's not just about the pudding. She's also a fan of their pâté on toasted brioche and roasted figs with Parma ham. This just goes to show that even royalty can't resist a good old-fashioned pub meal. Now let's rewind to the days of young Princes William and Harry. They were just like any other kids, craving comfort food. Banana-based treats were their jam, from banana flan to banana ice cream. It's a reminder that even the most privileged of children have simple tastes. And who can forget the time Princess Diana took them to McDonald's? It's a classic tale of a mom treating her kids to a fast food adventure. And it's a moment that humanizes the royal family. Speaking of relatable, Princesses Beatrice and Eugenie are no strangers to the quick takeaway lunch. They've been spotted grabbing a club sandwich at Joe and the Juice, just like you and me. It's these little moments that make them feel accessible, right? And at under £10, it's a royal treat we can all afford. Prince George, the future king, also has a soft spot for a classic comfort food, pizza. He's been spotted enjoying a slice or two at various sporting events, accompanied by his dad, Prince William. It's a fun insight into how the royal family bonds over food, just like any other family. Now let's talk about King Charles and his healthy eating habits. He's known for his love of all things natural, and his teatime snacks reflect this. He enjoys crackers with spread and shredded basil, a simple yet elegant choice. This tells us that even royalty values healthy, wholesome food. Queen Camilla, on the other hand, loves a good garden snack. She's a fan of fresh peas straight from the pod, and she even takes her grandchildren to the garden for a sweet treat. It's a lovely image of a grandmother sharing her love for nature's bounty with the younger generation. Even the royal Corgis had their own special menu, courtesy of the royal chef. While we can't know their exact preferences, they were served dishes like cabbage, liver, and rice. It's a fun fact that adds a touch of whimsy to the royal dining scene. What I find most intriguing about all this is how the royal family's food choices reflect their personalities and values. It's a window into their lives, showing us that they're not as different as we might think. Personally, I think it's these little details that make the royals so fascinating. It's not just about the grand events and ceremonies. It's the everyday habits that truly connect us to them. So the next time you're enjoying a pub meal or a takeaway sandwich, remember, you might just be sharing a taste with royalty.